In the first two installments of our boating safety tips, we dealt primarily with what you should have on board your boat and what you need to do to have a safe time once you are on the water. However, if you don't reach your destination safely, an enjoyable summer activity may be over before it starts. Farm Bureau Insurance Director of Safety Bruce Stone describes the important facets in making sure you and your boat reach your destination safely.
We need to make sure we can get to the water safely. We've documented over the years many times the trailer will come separated from a tow vehicle. We want to make sure that we've got the proper size hitch on the truck to the trailer. We want to make sure safety chains are in place. We want to make sure our lights on the trailer are working properly. And of course, in order to make that happen, we ought to go through a safety checklist before we ever leave home. When you're looking at hooking your trailer up to your vehicle, make sure that the hitch on your vehicle matches the hitch on your trailer. For an example, you might have a 2-inch ball on the truck. Make sure that the trailer is designed to carry a 2-inch ball. Also, your safety chains, so very important. And if you'll notice, we try to crisscross the safety chains to create a cradle effect. So if the hitch does come undone from the truck, then the hitch drops down and is held in a cradle effect in the safety chains. This allows the driver of the vehicle to slow down without losing control of the vehicle.
Stone stresses that a detailed checklist and review is an important step.
We want to make sure that our lights are plugged into our tow vehicle, and of course to make sure that they're functioning correctly, we ought to test them before we leave home. We want to actually go through the process. Do your turn signals, do your brake lights, do your hazard lights, and have somebody looking at those as we're checking them out. Of course, we want to make sure, as I said earlier, all our lights are functioning. Keeping in mind, when you're backing your vehicle into the water, your lights can be submerged in water, so they are subject to being corroded. You want to make sure that they are cleaned out periodically and serviced correctly. When we're looking at our wheels, the wheels also are subject to being submerged in the water. So you want to make sure that periodically you pull the wheels off and inspect the hub and the burns. You want to wash them out, make sure they aren't rusted or corroded, repack them with grease, and then put them back together, tighten them up, and you should be good to go.
Make sure your boat is properly registered with the Commonwealth of Virginia. A ticket on the water can dampen spirits. When the day is complete, it's equally important to re-hitch and tie your boat back to the trailer.
As you can see, we've got 2 straps here, one on either side of the boat that ties the boat down to the trailer. The importance of those to snug the boat in contact with the trailer, so during transport the trailer is not jostling that boat around, which could lead to it coming undone. Very important to tie them down, and it's often overlooked.
While on-the-water safety is vital to a great boating experience, it's important to make sure you arrive safely. Farm Bureau Insurance also reminds you that the Virginia Department of Game and Inland Fisheries is phasing in a boating safety education compliance requirement that will require boaters to complete a safety education course. Operators will have to present a card certifying they've completed the safety training. For details on the program, go to their website at the address on your screen. And please also go to our website to learn more safety measures to help protect your family and property, as well as learn more about the Farm Bureau Advantage.